I'm just saying this one looks awesome if it was 2003.
This is dope.
You guys should be ashamed of yourself. This is disrespectful.
Hello and welcome to Car Throttle. My name is Alex.
I'm Jack.
I'm Ethan.
And today we are going to be doing a super special Roast My Ride episode featuring
Your shitboxes.
and
Some old favourites.
And maybe one of your shitboxes.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're a proper piece of shit.
Thanks. Anyway, the reason that this episode is super special is because we're doing it in conjunction with the stars from Fast and Furious 9.
Oh, we're
That's
such lucky
right.
boys.
Oh, well, they're lucky boys.
The stars
the
are lucky.
stars
The
The
guys who are
stars are
getting
lucky
roasted.
to have time with
No,
us.
Oh, the stars.
Yeah,
the stars.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got John Cena, we've got Ludacris, and we've got Car Throttle friend Sung Kang to roast your car. So what do you say we get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hello, Chris. How you doing?
Hey.
Hello, Mr. John Cena. Good to see you. Hello, Sung. We actually met a few years ago at SEMA.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
We go through our subscribers' cars and then just roast them. So be as harsh as you want.
Okay, I don't want to say you got the wrong guy, but we'll check these out.
Kick things off, we have a BMW E46 Compact.
What the hell is that? It looked like a Valentine's Day massacre is what it looks like. Is this Barney's car when he was a teenager or something? I don't understand what's going on right now.
Should we let you in on a little secret?
Yes.
This is our car.
Oh, yeah, well, it's still terrible. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. This is disrespectful, not only to the road, but to the highway and any other paved road that any car can drive on, period. It needs to be taken off. It should be illegal to drive this car.
Yeah, it's anyway, good to spend time with you. Let's move on to the next cast.
So we have Ryan's Volvo C30.
Guys, honestly, I don't think it's bad. I really don't think it's that bad. I think you're talking to somebody who enjoys the tuner culture, and this is a tuner take on a car that I wouldn't expect to be tuned. Okay, the little bit on the windshield that says move over, maybe that's a little bit too much. But looking at it from this angle, it's shot pretty well. It looks pretty decent.
Are you actually seeing the car? 'Cause
I am.
From our angle, it looks terrible. Anyway, we're gonna move.
Okay, no. Oh, wait. Before we do, what do you guys not like about that? Because I think that's a decent picture.
Everything.
The wheels.
The wheels just look stupid. The stretched tires. It just doesn't work for us. Okay, this is a.
Okay, all right. I think this may actually be a fun conversation. Let's go to the next one.
2004 1.6 Hyundai Coupe is because one of your famous lines is, "What, you think I'm going to let you roll in a Hyundai?"
I don't think that line aged well over the years. There has to be a method to this madness, right? There has to be a why. I don't understand the engine bay. What is that?
It's done by his children, so I think maybe the less we say about this car.
I mean, it's a great family car to keep in the garage.
Very PC, I like it. Shall we move on to the next car?
This is from Caleb Anderson. He has got a 2005 Nissan Altima SER. It's got the world record for the fastest V6 Altima in the quarter mile with a 12.17 time at 190 miles an hour.
Yeah, so, okay, not my style. I don't know why you would build a car to be the fastest V6 quarter mile car. By the time you're done with mods and tuning, you literally could just buy a bigger engine or a car built for the quarter mile and run sub 10 seconds and probably have some money left over in your pocket. This one I just don't understand.
Right, so Caleb, it's a no from Mr. John Cena. Right, next car. It's 1963 Buick Riviera, a car previously owned by Conway Twitty, American country music star. I'm sure you know him already, but I've got a little rendition for you. I see the 1, 2 in your eyes. Probably rings a bell. Anyway, it's got a 7-litre V8 with full air ride, new brakes and much more. Looking to see what you guys think of this.
I'm not mad at this car. I mean, anything that has that amount of room, it's almost like you could take your lady friend and, with the proper consent, get in that back seat and make that car rock the right way. And I like cars that have that much room, so I'm not even gonna roast this car. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up.
So now we have a smart car.
I love this car. I'm all about zip ties, man. You know, my friends joke because they call me the zip tie master. You know, I love this because he didn't make the car for anybody except for himself.
Maybe this could make an appearance in Fast and Furious 10. How about that?
Sure, this has soul. Come on, guys, you look at it, there's character here.
This one is from Jay, and we've had this one before. This is his 2011 Scirocco diesel.
This VW Scirocco, or whatever the hell you called it, looks like you can't drive a mile without hitting a goddamn pothole, and your entire car is going to collapse because those wheels are like way too big, and literally you're gonna bend the hell out of your rim and not be able to drive anyway.
Perfect. Well, we're not fans of it either, so that's one thing we're aligned on.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing right there. Too thin of a tire, too big of a wheel.
We have a Mark IV Fiesta, which was featured in Max Power magazine in 2000-2005.
That's not a good thing, by the way.
Okay, so this is that picture of your yearbook that you look back on and you're like, man, what was I going through? What type of phase was I going through? The stuff on this car used to be really in. It takes me back to like the first installment of Fast. Car culture has changed, and you gotta change with it. And I'm not saying a Fiesta can't be made to look awesome. I'm just saying this one looks awesome if it was 2003.
All right, so this guy's living in the past. Move on with your life, Ashton Andrews.
And this is James's, well, it started out as a toy child's car, and he's fixed it up to make it fully road legal.
I don't see how you could even fit in that car, let alone it still needs to be played with like a toy, not for the real, road experience. So
I actually drove this yesterday.
Nah, man, I'm not believing you. I don't know.
Plenty of space, actually, for your aforementioned lady, in the passenger seat.
It looks like an extra in that animated movie Cars. That's what it's for.
This has been submitted by Nathan, and he says, "Hi guys, please go to absolute town on my mate's 2000 Honda CR-V.
You can't roast this, guys. You gotta give me cars to roast because this is dope. I love this.
Oh, you think it's dope?
Oh, this is crazy because it should not exist. The fact that you took a CR-V and it has bags, come on. He could have converted all that money into something else, but obviously he loves this car and it's well sorted. Come on, I mean, it's the best looking CR-V I've ever seen. I know it's not a roast, but this is dope. This is great. This is a great car. I mean, I commend Nathan. Excellent.
Oh, wow, this really pops. It says, "My name is Alex and this is my 1995 Mazda MX-5 Miata, aka Phil. It's got around £25,000 spent on it and is now powered by a Porsche-derived V6. The estimated value of Phil is now probably about £125,000, which I think in US dollars probably equates to what, like 1.2 mil? Wow, I mean, wow, Sung, wow.
That's not right. Wait, that math isn't right.
No, it's not right.
This is one of those cases where somebody has invested a lot of time, effort, and money into a car that they love. The downside here is they think they're going to get that money back. There is no way in any exchange of commerce period that this car is worth £125,000. It looks like this one isn't too bad. I think I'm stuck up on the fact that the guy actually thinks he has a car that is worth an otherworldly price tag.
Shall I let you in on a secret?
Yeah, sure.
It's my car.
Now that's a beautiful car. Miatas are fun to drive, and if you actually listen to what I said, I think you're just mixed up on the value.
Are you in the market?
Not for a Miata. I would actually I would lean more British. Honestly, I would definitely lean more towards an Austin Keeley or an MG or Triumph.
Well, I'll take that from John Cena. He said it's the best car he's ever seen. Let's move on. Okay, I think we need to wrap it there. Although we have one more really good...
Let's do it. I'll get you guys bonus time. Yes.
We've got an E36 M3. John Cena, what do you reckon to this?
Knocked it out of the park. What a great car. Like, awesome for a 17-year-old to own a mid-90s M3, like, I wish I could have had a car like that back when I was 17. I was too busy driving stuff that couldn't even make it down the road legally or questionably legally. This is a great choice, and I'm glad we could end on this one because there's really nothing bad I have to say about it. I really think it looks, I can only see the two photos, slick-looking car, and man, what a driving experience you're gonna get out of a mid-90s M3.
Can I just interject and kind of just ruin the whole illusion of the M3? Because the M3 was never actually supposed to be sold in the US, which is why you got a really crappy version.
We'll say this, the American version isn't as good as the UK version. We'll say that. We'll say that. I wouldn't call those cars rubbish by any means, but we'll say that you can get a better one in the UK.
There we go.
And plus, in the US, the steering wheel's on the wrong side anyway, so who cares?
Yeah,
Fair play. Someone who finally gets it. Right, Mr. John Cena, thank you very much for your time. We might see you again at some point soon.
Thank you guys. Drive safe. Have fun.
It's been great to see you again and spend some time with you.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate your time. All right, be well.
I think we're all agreed that that first BMW is a bit of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah! Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed your cars getting roasted by Cena, Ludacris and Sung Kang.
Yeah, Ludacris went to town on us.
Oh, he really did,
He
yeah.
was savage.
But I think what everyone agreed on is that Phil is probably worth like north of $1 million.
It's 1.2 mil.
Yeah, I don't
dollars.
understand why they were complimenting it so much. I didn't get
I mean,
that.
Porsche derived, all the rest of it. Anyway,
derived,
what
Ford,
everyone
Ford.
did agree on is that the C30 and Scirocco, they can still get in the bin, right?
Oh, yeah. Always. But we'll still keep talking about them.
Oh yeah, we're going to dine out
I
this.
don't want to be reminded of them ever again.
Anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this very special episode of Roast My Rides. If you have, then make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking on this link and check out more videos down there. And don't forget to watch Fast and Furious 9 in cinemas and maybe see you there.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not with you two, my best colleagues. We're not going together.
No, come on.
All right, anyway, ta-ta for now. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye-bye.